Maybe I'm out of line, out my mind. I would like to see you. Can I? Need to find a way to your body, oh yeah. Maybe I'm out of line, out my mind. Maybe I'm.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So anyways, I just got home from work. So what I'm doing is my mommy duties for tomorrow morning. Like, if I don't do this now, I'm gonna die in the morning. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So my mommy duties are, I have to take my children's clothes out the night before, because if not, I'm gonna be dead and dragging myself. Now I'm preparing dinner for tonight. So what I made was some homemade chili. Ooh, I know, it smells so good. And some white rice. Yeah, I know. I know how to cook. Yeah, I do. That's when you put a ring on it. Nah, but anyway, so my day at work today was hectic. I'm tired. Really tired. Really tired. Like, working in the health field is like really, like, what I say? Really good at some points. Like, I went to, I guess, if y'all heard of a school called Lincoln Tech. Like, it's on, like, in New York, Pennsylvania, and things like that. That's where I'm at, in Pennsylvania. So I went to Lincoln Tech. I graduated April 30th, 2018, so last year. I graduated April 30th, 2018, but I used to live in New York City, in Brooklyn, and I decided to move out here because lifestyle is kind of better. And when I mean lifestyle is kind of better, I mean, like, for instance, rent in New York, a 1-bedroom, size of a closet, like, okay, let me show you, size of a closet, like, size of a closet. Size of my storage closet, don't mind the mess though, size of my storage closet is $2,000. $2,000. Who is living in a size of a closet for $2,000? I lived out there for all my life. Okay, all my life I lived out there. And we just decided to come out to Pennsylvania because, one, my mom was out here, so I had, like, family support because it's only me and my mom and my brother. My brother's still in New York, though, but he's a grown man, so he can do what he want to do. So it's only me and my mom, and, I just decided to come out here to have a better living. And, at first I really didn't want to come. I was really sad. I was, like, torn, like crying, because my daughter Ariana, the oldest one, she just got accepted to charter schools. Every single charter school you thought of that's in New York City, she got accepted right when we were packing. Like, so I didn't want to leave. Then the liveness, the loud noises and stuff like that. But then, you know what? We came out here, and we decided to start basically a brand new lifestyle. Pennsylvania's boring. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't nothing to do. We moved out here. We got another apartment, but the whole plan was for us to get a house. So soon, guys, soon, we'll be having a house. And when we got out here in June of last year, I was like, you know what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go back to working at no fast food joint, no retail. Like, I couldn't do. I needed to make a career for myself. So what I said, it was like, you know what? I'm about to go to Lincoln Tech because I know they have a nursing thing there. I went there and everything like that. They was like, oh, we don't have no more LPN classes. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
You sorry? So what am I here for? And then she was like, oh no, but we have a medical assistant program. I was like, medical assistant? Is that the people that do the same thing like a nurse? She was like, yeah. Exactly. So I was like, okay, whatever. Then she was like, but, since you already have 2 kids, and I already had Ariana and Milan, she was like, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Tough? Like, do you not know where I'm from? Anyway, so I basically, I basically was there and I was like, okay, let me just take a tour of the school. So we went around, took a tour of the school, and I was like, I can do it. How long is the program? 9 months. 9 months. So I'm gonna be done in 9 months. Yeah, you're gonna be done in 9 months if you attend the classes. They're part time. 8 to 12, 4 days a week. I was like, oh, okay. I probably could do that and I could get a part time. So I got a part time job and went to school. Now I started school in July of 2018. August comes around and boom, I'm pregnant. Now, can I really do this? I have nowhere to stay right now because we was living with my mom. 2 kids, pregnant, going to school, nowhere to stay, in a new state. I was lost. I was like, I don't know what to do, and I was like, you know what? Time to put your big girl panties on and let's get this. So basically what I did was I was like, nah, I'm gonna go to school. I went every single day. When I say never, I never stood home, didn't want to go to school or nothing, because at the end of the day, I did it for my children, my little people, my little humans. That's who I did it for. Without them, please, what would I be? I did it for my kids. So I went every day, every day, every day. Now I was getting time. 9 months is coming. I'm like, yo, I don't want to go no more. And then Richie's like, yo, babe, go. Like, you're almost finished. Why will you stop going to school? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, don't do that to yourself. You did this, you got this far and everything like that. And you're just going to go to school and that's it. You're going to be done. So I'm going to school. Then now, with Lincoln Tech, after you do your whole clinical classes and things like that, you have to go on the field. When I mean on the field, basically you have to go to a hospital practice or a clinic practice and whatever the case may be. So I chose to go to a clinic practice, but I really wanted OBGYN just because I was pregnant. So just because I was pregnant, I really wanted that. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'm happy. I got bariatric. Wait. Bruh. So I'm 9 months pregnant, working with bariatric weight, and I'm like, yo, I really want to be OBGYN just because, if I give birth, I'm right there. I could give birth, I get to deliver my baby, whatever. So, comes around, his due date is April 12th. That is the last day of my externship, and I will completely graduate, and that's it. Guess when the boy wanted to come? April Fools. This was a joke on me. Yeah, right, mommy. You're not graduated. You're not graduated. I'm like, yo, this is not cool. This is not cool. So I'm like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? Best to believe it. Me, Superwoman. Nah. Superwoman. I actually sat there, gave birth to my son on April 1st. And this is not child neglect. So if you come out and say, oh, that's child neglect, you left your child, da-da-da. No, I did it for my children because you know what? If I didn't go back and I stood home for him, I would have graduated probably this year, 2019. Who's doing all that? Which means I wouldn't be in the career I'm in now. No, we're not going to do that. So I gave birth to my son, April 1st. I went back to my extern site that I had to finish on April 12th, but unfortunately I couldn't. 5 days later. 5 days later. Post-op. 5 days later. Guess what? Your girl walked on April 30th. That's what I'm talking about. I graduated with my class. I graduated with my class. So I'm proud of me. Kudos. Pat on my back. I did it for them because at the end of the day, who else would I be doing it for if it wasn't for them, right? Do it for myself? Yeah, do it for yourself. Put everything on your belt. But it is what it is, right? I had to do it. So I did it for my kids. And guess what now? I'm a medical assistant. What more can I really say? What more can I really say? Well, oh, the kids are coming. That means I'm going to have to end this video because It's gonna be loud in his house. But if you want to catch the next video, if you guys want to know how I got pregnant, trust me, on how my son came into this picture, let me know. And I ain't talking about doing it the right way. So, and I ain't talking about no surrogacy. You stay tuned. So give this video, let's say, 2,000 likes, and I'll tell you how my baby came. Yes, and that's RJ, my little prince. I'll tell you guys how he came into this picture, into our family. And that's it. Later, guys.
Maybe I'm out of line, out my mind. I would like to see